Scott, just tell us a little bit about the start of the season and your views of it, because obviously it's been a bit mixed, but some decent returning.
Yeah, like I say, we're just saying then there's been 4 league games. Like it seems like after we lost to Lincoln, it was almost like all doom and gloom. But we'd only played 2 league games, so like I say, it's a 46 league season. So it's not, when you win one you don't get too high, and when you lose one you don't get too low. I mean, Lincoln, they were the really good side, but it was a cup game, so it's difficult to take too much out of it. And I remember saying to you guys after the Colchester game, look, if we don't win Tuesday, I'd rather win Saturday, and that's what we did. Obviously we'd have liked a cup run, but like saying, if we win Saturday, it's been a good start to the season.
I think what we have seen is that it's a team that's still bedding in, but there's a lot of competition in this team, and no one's place is guaranteed.
Yeah, no, there's, like I say, there's competition all over the pitch, and like I think the gaffer said he's still looking to bring 1 or 2 in maybe. So we know there's competition all over the pitch, and when you play 11v11 in training, you wouldn't know which is the excuse me, sorry, the starting team or the team that's not playing on Saturday. So everyone knows that if they're not doing well, then they'll be out of the team. So like I say, we've got to perform, and we've got to do as well as we can on a Saturday at 3 o'clock.
For you as a goalkeeper as well, obviously you've been playing behind Nathan Smith, Conor Rawlinson, and Leon Legg as well. So does that unsettle a goalkeeper, or is that you learning about your players and the differences of those players and what qualities they can bring to the team? Yeah,
I think everyone's seen what qualities they've all got, especially Leggy. The last 2 games he's been absolutely brilliant, and Connor's been a revelation, really, coming from TNS and making the step up. He's been brilliant as well, and everyone knows what Smudge is like. His record of playing all those games in a row is unbelievable, and he deserves a lot of credit for that. It just shows what character he is as well, that he didn't moan, didn't mope about, got straight back on it Tuesday, and he was fantastic again on Tuesday. So we all know what everyone's about and what the gaffer wants from us, so it's up to us to do it on a Saturday.
And you are that consistent person behind the defence, so
yeah,
is there
do
you feel there's some responsibility from you to be more vocal, to be, when there is changes, to make sure that there is that continuity and consistency? Yeah,
it's about sometimes you can say too much, because then you just become a drone. Like, I'm probably talking too much now, but no, sometimes if you're talking for 90 minutes and they tend to switch off. But it's about saying the right things at the right time. I think when I was younger in my career, I used to almost commentate through a game sort of thing, and people didn't listen. It's about saying the right things at the right time, so when you do say something, they think, oh yeah, it's got to switch on sort of thing, and listen to what he's saying, because it's important.
Looking for that away win, it's a bit rare at the moment for the football club. Do you think sometimes too much can be made of statistics like that? Yeah,
definitely. Like I say, it's a new group, and I wasn't aware of the away thing until like we were just talking about it then. So it's a new group. It's been 2 away games, and apart from obviously Colchester are a fantastic team, but we were right in the game the other night, so it's not a big thing. We're determined not to let it become a big thing.
Yeah, the first half slow to get going, second half completely different complexion on the game, and I guess that's something that you've talked about and worked on over the last few days. You'd say that's the benchmark for you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, credit to Carlisle, they came right out of the traps. I mean, they knew we had a long journey and things like that. They came right out of the traps and put us under pressure right from kick-off, really, from the corners and things like that. So you got to credit to them for that, but they it's not a step back, but you can't press like they did for 90 minutes. And we knew we were going to have a spell in the game, and we did. But unfortunately, when we were having that spell, that we couldn't get our goal. And when you're having the spells in Leagues 1 and 2, you need to make the most of it and get your goals while you're having that spell.
It's not a bad return that you've had, and some good performances as well in these early few weeks of the season. There must be a real togetherness, I think, in the squad, and a belief that actually you can do all right this season.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, it's 4 league games in. We've got 6 points. So my maths isn't great. If you times 5 up to 4, I don't know, whatever it be. But like I say, it's not been a bad start to the season. It's not been a fantastic start, but we're somewhere in the middle at the minute until you've played. I think Saturday 5 games is a good marker, 10 games is a good marker, and then we'll see where we're going to be after that. But if we win Saturday, it'll be great, but it won't mean anything. If we lose Saturday, won't be the end of the world. But we've got to go there, and we've got to try and get 3 points from the game.
And are you happy with how you've settled in and your performances? Is there more still to come from you, do you think? Have you set yourself those personal targets?
Like, you never get me saying that I've done well. I'm very critical of myself, so I think I've done okay, but like I say, I'm always looking to improve. And even when you make a save, you're thinking, could I caught that, could I have done this, could I have done that? Every goal you let in, could I have been half a yard here and half a yard there, and that's the way I look at things and try and improve. Work coming around every day and try and improve, and that's the way I will always be.
Yeah, so a different opponent in Tranmere than what you've had in Carlisle and Colchester, have just come up through from the non-league. So they're going to be keen to stamp their mark on league football again.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're a football league club. They're a fantastic club with great history, and it's a really good place to play there. And the pitch should be good, and they'll be bouncing. They're used to winning games, so we know we're going to have to maybe slow it down early doors to try and quieten the fans down. But like I say, if we play to our best, we know that we've got a chance of getting something out of the game, and that's what we'll be looking to do.